Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a twin flame reading. Welcome to a no contact twin flame reading is what I should say. This is a collective reading for all signs, and this is for whoever you are thinking of. Also, they can be any sign. So some signs may come up, but I don't usually focus that much on that part of the reading. I usually try to focus on what are the intentions, what's the energy, what's happening next. So let's call in our spirit guides and see what our person on our mind is thinking right now. What's the vibe is the topic. What's the vibe? Where are we going? What is going on around this connection? Spirit, please share with me for anyone who has found this reading today. What is it that you need us to know about our no contact person, that low communication person on our mind? What is it that you want us to hear? I am listening for you now. I have mask, hiding, concealing. Okay, so definitely there's always this feeling of hiding behind their feelings, and somebody, you can kind of tell that something's going on, that they either become more quiet, they start pulling away, they start coming up with excuses for not spending a lot of time. So those are all forms of hiding and escaping. I have I'm longing for you. Okay, I'm missing you. Let's talk. I miss our interaction. Maybe there's a feeling of I just miss our day-to-day energy of talking to you. Usually that's the breaking point, is I just miss talking. I just miss like what's going on in your life. And I feel trapped. I have no options. And maybe you know that about this person. Maybe this person is backed into a corner of some kind. If there's a third party situation for some of you, or it's complicated, you were aware of the complications heading into it. But somebody feels trapped, and maybe that was the breaking point. Like I've told you over and over again, I don't know what you want me to do. I can't do anything. My hands are tied. So if something is going on with that, that could be the reason why we just have to push this energy away right now, that I can't give you what you want, or I don't know what's going to change. I have healing, trying to take care of myself. I'm trying to focus on myself. Maybe I'm meditating. Maybe I'm eating better. Maybe I'm just resting more, and that's okay. I hope you're healing. It was kind of a sense of I hope you're healing also, or they're hoping you're healing. So this person cares about your well-being. They care about how you are feeling. I know some of you just rolled your eyes at that, but some of you have somebody out there that definitely cares, and they're wondering if you are taking care of yourself. So Spirit, please share with me. I have a Queen of Cups. I have a Moon. I have a Page of Cups. I have a King of Wands. The Moon definitely came in as I am trying to face my fears. I know that I know this person, I feel like, knows where the fears are coming from. I feel that they have identified them. They can't give to this connection what they want to give, and they do feel trapped in some way until things change, or until a certain time, a certain circumstance changes, something like that. The fear is losing you through all of this. The fear is, believe it or not, that we're not going to survive this complication, that we are going to continue to struggle because of it. And unless we find a way to live with it, we are going to lose each other. So that's the fear. This is coming into me as a heartfelt apology. It really is. This little page is coming in with this message of love. It says, I am realizing that I am not going to ever find anybody that is as kind as you, as they're saying thoughtful, as compassionate as you. I'm not going to find anyone who is as understanding of my situation as you. I don't know how you have tolerated me, is kind of how I feel. And I feel badly, is how I want to say it. I feel that I wish we lived in a different time. I wish we lived, I wish I had met you at a different time, is how I really want to say it. And I can't wish that because it's not our reality. But it would be so much easier. You know, I wish I had met you sooner. There's that, the timing is off, and I just feel trapped, you know, so something is going on with that. I want you to know that I'm still determined. I want you to know that I have only, it was almost a feeling of my heart's only with you. And you may not feel that way. You may feel like, I want it all. I want my cake and eat it too. But no, my heart is truly with you. And it could be somebody staying in a marriage for kids because the kids are still little. It could be somebody staying for other reasons. I can't afford to get divorced. I can't afford to support two households if I were to be divorced. So there's definitely some kind of, I'm just going to say it's complicated, you know, for some reason. But I also feel like we knew going into it. And what's changed is our feelings. What's changed is we both want more and we can't have more. So then it gets upsetting and then we push each other away. You were right, but I have trouble to admit the truth. You know, maybe you have been saying, well, I can't live like this. And I thought I could, but I can't. I just can't live like this and something has to change. So, you know, it's a feeling of backed into a corner for somebody, and it's not a good place to be. My feelings don't make sense to me. I'm all over the board. You know, maybe I love the life that I have and I'm not ready to give that up, but I also love you. I'm going to say that there's a third party situation energy around this. I will tag it as such. So it's almost like there has to be a choice, but the choice is too hard to make. I wish I would have the courage to stick up for myself. I wish I could just say, this is what I want and do it. But I feel like there's too many people involved. There's too much at stake. And that's really what's going on. It's going to hurt people. It's going to change other people's lives. So there's too much at stake is really the message. I regret my behavior. And you deserve a better version of me, not just a part-time version, not just a every once in a while or sneaking around version. You deserve more. Spirit, please share with me a couple more of these. I never thought it would hurt that much. They're realizing without you, maybe we decided let's take a break and see how we feel. And it hurts. It hurts more than we ever thought. So right now, you're better off without me. There was a sense of, I can't give you what you want. I don't know what's going to change. I feel stuck. So this person is really struggling with, you know, I'm caught between, you know, two worlds here, and I just don't know what I can do to change things. Spirit, what other messages do you have for this connection? I have fear. Fear, darkness, hesitation. I do fear that I'll lose you. Okay. I never thought it would hurt this much. I'm really struggling with how would we ever make this work? And at the same time, how do we not have each other in each other's lives? So it's really caught in between. There's a between two worlds energy happening, and it's really, really upsetting, I think, for both of you. And it's not a good place to live, and nobody wants to live like this. So this kind of living between two worlds is really upsetting. I have a vibration. There's energy that attracts us. No matter where we go, I can feel that vibration that connects us. I can feel the energy that's between us, that invisible string that connects us. And I can't let that go. You know, like nothing else feels like that. So there's some kind of soul connection here. Surrender, detach, trust, free fall, have faith that all will be well. I feel like I'm putting it in God's hands along the lines of, if it's meant to be, it will be. And if we are supposed to be together in this lifetime, we will. We'll find our way back to each other. It's a very difficult time for both of you. And I just... I feel like we just have to wait it out and let God work today for some reason. But let's get some timelines. Let's just see if they'll give me any kind of time. Timing is pushed back due to the blockages, due to the, I feel trapped. Next spring, okay, maybe things will lift in the springtime, heading into the springtime, maybe let's see, March, April, May, something like that. So maybe we need some months to kind of work through some things over the next couple of months. Okay, so time-wise, it's encouraging. Emotionally, it's hard, and I understand that. So let's ask Spirit to guide you both. We've got this feeling of I'm living between two worlds, and it's a very difficult place to be. So we're going to ask Spirit for help and guidance, and for whatever's meant to be, will be. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to this channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. Very, very grateful. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMammelin.psychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other two YouTube channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame Soulmate channel for some additional readings that you may connect to. I hope you enjoyed your reading. We'll see you again real soon.